All right, I greet everyone once again. So, today is 24th of June 2026. So, the reason why I'm laughing this afternoon is that I'm just opening my phone this afternoon. I see this youngest native doctor in Anambra State, known as Miriam or John Paul. So I see this guy has finally regained freedom. So I say wow. But what shocked me is that you believe that this guy been with some of 50 million naira, 50 million naira, not 1,000 naira, 50 million naira. This guy, you know, wow. Where this guy get this kind of money? You know, just see the papers. Just see the paper. Have you seen the paper? Have you seen the paper? This guy just regained freedom with 15 million. No, I shock. Why? Is there no other offense this guy committed or just this offense? I'm asking a question. Is there another offense this guy committed or just this? Because if there is another offense this guy committed, I don't know. State government, supposed to do something, not collect money, some of 50 million naira for this guy. And if I ask me, I say this is too much. What this guy did, unless this guy buys somebody, I don't know. Even if this guy buys somebody, law supposed to handle this case. If you find something bad, law supposed to handle it. Court supposed to handle it. Are you trying to tell me that a court is the court collected that 50 million naira? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm just asking a question because I'm confused right now. Because this money is too much to bail someone some of 15 because the guy violates the law. Because of this guy violates the law. That is the reason why, they detain this guy for long. So, unless this guy committed another thing, I don't know. Even if this guy committed something, I don't know. Is it proper to collect that such? If this guy do something, good, it's supposed to be being in prison or life or serving, till now. Not they collecting money. That is the area I'm a guess. So, John Paul has regained freedom. Everybody knows John Paul, known as a Miriam, has finally regained freedom. Because this guy, a lot of people, laughing about this guy. Because this guy is so funny, pretending like he's not feeling well, he's not good, all this and that. A lot of drama going on since this guy arrested. So I just say this news. I say that this guy finally regained freedom. I say, wow, it's good to regain. But what confused me and what make me get angry is that see this guy released with his sum of 50 million naira. That is the place I'm get angry. It's not like I'm not happy to see this guy release. I'm happy to see this guy release because somehow I like this guy. So some of you still in Anambra State, still doing native doctor. So you should be careful because any place in here that Governor Chukwuma Soludo is mentioning that native doctor, evil native doctor run, unless your hand is clean, because Chukwuma Soludo is not joking with anything he say. He's not joking. If it's Prophet Charles Chukwuma Soludo catch you, use the John Paul as an example. Just use it as an example to know the kind of money he spend before he release. So that is the reason why I say that you need to be careful. So those of you evil pastors too, pretending that they are doing miracle in the name of God, while that you are using diabolic. So Professor Charles Chukwuma Soludo is after, native doctor, evil native doctor, and evil pastor. So it's no joking this time. And that is what I told you. Anytime you hear so run. Anytime you hear Soludo, run. Those of you are doing evil something, evil. So my able governor, Professor Charles Echukuma Soludo, the only comedian governor I respect so much. So please, when I'm not happy to this guy, is this morning, you know, I collected for this guy 50 million naira just to pay out. I don't know. So that is the place I'm angry. So let us, you know, wait and hear from Miroma. You know, this guy is so panicky, you know. So maybe after release like this guy may vacate. This guy may not stay, you know, in Anambra State again, or may leave Nigeria self, because this guy, you know. So you know, I know I'm happy to see John Paul release. Yeah, I'm not happy. So let us see what is happening in Anambra more, because I know that Professor Charles Echukuma Soludo still pushing them. You know, the work is not ending. You know, as far as you are doing it in Anambra State, Professor Charles Echukuma Soludo is after all of you. So that is the reason why I told you people, if you are doing evil, please repent. What do you gain to doing evil? Repent. Repent and stand on a new leaf. It's never too late. So, thank you. In case you never subscribe, please try and subscribe to our TV. This is the news. Sorry, I want to break down for you people. God will bless everyone. Thank God. Today is a beautiful day.